Well, hi, Cancers. Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. Hey, it's time for your weekly reading. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of your reading will be in the middle of the first part of this reading. One more shuffle for our Cancers. If this reading resonates, it's probably your reading. If it doesn't resonate, it probably is not your reading. And I would check my moon sign. That is your private and emotional side. Got to tell you, there's been a lot of spiritual lessons going on this week with people. We'll see how yours turns out. Okay. So Cancers, the overall energy of your reading is a Six of Wands. This is people celebrating your success. This wreath right here, this can be a wreath of engagement. They can be celebrating success in love. Let's find out why. This card of success surrounds your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Three of Wands. This is what I call the waiting, watching, and wondering card. There's three ships out there in the ocean. Not sure if you can see them, but there are three of them, and you're holding on to a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, and you're waiting for your ship to come in. Which one is it? One of these ships is bound to dock, okay? So let's read on. The Three of Wands and the Six of Wands are the highest energy cards in your reading. There's going to be success in your ship coming in. Well, here's a ship. That's not a ship. That's a boat. And it is moving forward. So this is the Six of Swords with lots of truth and lots of clarity. It's right above the Six of Wands and next to the Three of Wands. So you're moving away from rocky waters towards smoother, calmer waters, a more peaceful place in your life. So it feels like you've been kind of through it. It feels like you know what you want. You know what you're looking for, and it's coming in. And I think you're going to just move forward with whoever's on this ship. I have the Ten of Pentacles that this little boat is moving right towards. It's kind of a slow-moving card, but you're moving right towards the Ten of Pentacles. This is security, stability, groundedness. This can be commitment. This can be commitment, just like the overall energy here. This is about extended family, pets. There's a child living under one roof. It can be marriage. It can be just a commitment. It could be moving in together. It's a family situation, and it's very grounded. That is what you're waiting for, and that is what I think you're having success in. And you're also waiting for the love, and here it is, the Ace of Cups. This is great. This is a full cup of love. It's out there on that ship. It's coming in. You're going to be engaged. You're going to be able to exchange these full cups of love in this relationship. It's going to be like, I think you're going to take your time in this relationship, but you're heading right towards the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and on the other side of this Six of Wands and under the Ten of Pentacles is the Knight of Swords. This is an action card. I don't think I know you definitely wouldn't cut one of those out. There's no way. So you are probably just rushing forward with that sword of truth and clarity. It's pretty fierce. I think you're protecting this relationship. And it's like nobody is going to interfere with this relationship. It's got to be a soulmate, at least. I have the Eight of Cups here. So you've had to turn your back on love. That's why you're out here looking for another ship to come in. Is this the same person? I don't see any sign that it is the same person yet, but I'll tell you, I have another half to go. But I see that you not too far in the past has turned your back on love. But boy, you kept your love with you, because here it is. It's like this is the cup that's missing from all this, It's like, yeah, I'm turning my back on love, but I'm taking this cup with me. This Eight of Cups is right next to the Queen of Wands. Cancer. The Queen of Wands is fire, so that'd be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Might be strong in your chart or strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But this is your energy. This is that wand. You know, you're hanging on to these wands of fresh starts and new beginnings. You want to move forward. You're a very passionate person. You have passion about whatever you put your mind to, whatever you believe in, whatever your morals are. I mean, you're just passionate. You're passionate in love, maybe with gardens, pets, animals. But this wand here is not only about passion, it's about fresh starts and new beginnings. So you walked away from something for a fresh start and a new beginning. You're looking out here for your ship to come in, and voila, your ship comes in. So you're moving forward, and you take your time, but it's a beautiful relationship from what I can see here, and you're entering a brand new life cycle. This is great with whoever it is, but you're not rushing. You're taking truth, you're taking clarity, and this is what you seek from this relationship. I don't think you want to rush anything. I think you are totally like, you are watching their actions, you're listening to their words, you're seeing if they follow through on their promises. You're looking for the truth and the clarity in this relationship before you actually end up married. Even while you're engaged, I think you will be engaged. Probably within the next 6 months. My readings don't go past 6 months. But you're always on guard. It's because of something you had to walk away from. That probably was not an honest relationship on the other side. Let's take out the second part of this reading. For our Cancers. Temperance. Oh. Guard is up, all right. And this is, it's exactly what I was talking about. This is why you're so on guard. Okay. So somebody is coming in. It's going to be a beautiful relationship. You're going to take your time in moving forward, but you're going to be looking for truth and clarity all along the way. All along the way. I have Temperance up here in your highest energy. This is the card for Sagittarius. So with the Queen of Wands and Temperance, we have 2 for Sagittarius. I just want to point that out. Might be in someone's chart around this reading. This is your guardian angels and spirit guides. They're working really hard to keep you balanced. Okay? That's their job. Tempering. So with them here, all around you, getting you balanced, because something's happening over here. You need to be balanced for this relationship to work with Temperance up here in your highest energy. They need you to calm down, like get your mind a little bit calmer. This is a card, the 5 of Wands, of being up in your head about anxiety, confusion, stress, and it has to do with your past love that it looks like you walked away from. Or had to walk away from. So you're very disappointed in love, you know. Your cups get kicked over. All you have to do is turn around and see these 2 full cups. I call this the card of hope because there's 2 full cups right behind you. It doesn't always turn out this way, and this is what these cards are trying to tell you today. It doesn't always turn out that way. A lot of times it does, but not always. You have your ship is coming in. So you're going to be turning around seeing these 2 full cups of love. You probably anxious and confused. You got frustration, anxiety going on about the spilled cups. That's why you had to leave this other relationship. Your sword went up, Temperance. It's like, protect yourself. Temperance wants both your feet on the ground. Like I said, Temperance, see, one foot is in the water. That's the emotions. This is like all the stress. This is all the emotions of this past relationship. Both feet are on the ground. Yeah, right here with the Page of Swords. This is where Temperance wants you to be, is in the energy of the Page of Swords. So that this way you can have your sword up, not swinging it, but being totally aware of truth and clarity so that you can swing it. And it's right next to the Knight of Swords. So I feel like you're entering this place in your mind, or in your life, if you want to put it that way, where you're going to be hyper aware of the truth about things. Because you're just not going to put up with anything deceitful anymore. There's the Three of Pentacles right behind the Page of Swords and right under the Five of Wands. So there might have been a third party prior that you had to walk away from. I think there was, whatever it was, there was an interfering factor in this relationship, no matter what it was. Could be an addiction. It can be just about anything you can think of. An unwanted energy. So you're going to be looking for that. You will not have that again. And it's like, it's all for the better. It's all working out so that you can have what you deserve in life. I have the Chariot. Here you are moving forward from all this energy, all this icky energy. You did walk away, but you're moving forward pretty fast here. This is your card, Cancer. This is you. And the energy of this card is what's most important, and that is moving forward. That's what you're doing. You're moving forward from all this stress, anxiety, confusion about your cups being kicked over, about this kind of a, it's not as toxic as the devil, but it's not good. It's just not serving. It's an unserving energy in your relationship. You were feeling trapped. You didn't know that something was going on, and I think that's why your swords are up. Because I think you went through a period of time where you couldn't see what was going on. And all these swords are right behind this person. This person, you had no idea that all this truth and clarity was behind you. But your feet were not bound, your mouth was not bound. And so eventually you either asked someone to take the blindfolds off, or you just plain old walked out and you figured it out on your own. This card is an illusion of being trapped or being stuck, and you got out of it. And you're moving right into this new life cycle with someone better, someone who is going to bring you everything that you want. Under this Three of Pentacles and next to this Eight of Swords is the Fool. Yeah, I think you kind of danced along in this other relationship with your head in the clouds. I don't think you were looking forward. I think you were just looking up and enjoying the moments as they come, living in the day, in the present. And, you know, you probably just was like ignoring any red flags in the relationship. You were very disappointed. I can see that. You're very disappointed when reality set in all this truth and clarity about this relationship, and you will move forward seeking truth and clarity this time. So I feel like you did learn a spiritual lesson, just like everybody else seems to be, but I just don't have the Judgment card here. So under the Chariot, you are moving forward, okay? From all this confusion and love, picking the wrong cups of love. All these cups, it's very confusing. You're confused up here. But all these spilled cups that you're looking at with the Five of Cups here, they all had something else in them. That's why they fell over. There was not enough room to hold very much love, you know. So they fell over. They couldn't last. It couldn't last. So you're moving forward. And boy, is this a good decision. Beautiful decision that you're making. And yes, keep your sword up. Everyone should have their sword up, seeking truth and clarity at all times in their life until you feel like, you know, the trust is totally there. But even then, you always need to have your sword up to a point, all right? Okay, one more card for clarification. It's the Four of Cups. So Whoever this is that you walked away from, they're going to try to come back in, and you're not going to let them. You are not going to let them. You're going to get balanced is why. You're going to get grounded. You just feel like, see those 3 cups down here? I just think you feel like they haven't changed. So why let them back in? You're going to look for someone new, and thank goodness, because there's somebody out here for you that you will accept their cup. Oh yeah, they got a beautiful cup of love to offer you, and they're coming in. So wow, Cancers, this was your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.